Rado, what did you make of that? Pretty titanic battle there in the second half, but no one could get a goal.
Yeah, well, you summed it up. It was, I think, it was an exciting game to watch, and unfortunately, no goals. There was a few chances. I think we started quite well the second half. We controlled the game, but we just were not able to penetrate enough, not able to get close enough to the goal to create more clearer chances. But they've been like this whole year. They've been defending really well. I think they got 7-8 draws at the end. So it's not easy to come and play against them here.
Is that the sort of game you were expecting? There was no surprises for you tonight, the way they approached it?
There was a surprise, the way they pressed. Obviously, they lost some players and they were able to change the way they press. So I think at some stages they went man-on-man marking across the field, which was quite surprising. There were a lot of spaces and we didn't really utilize the space between players, between the lines. Second half it was a little bit different. They were a little bit more defending more in a deep block, which created a different challenge for us, and unfortunately we were not able to find the solution.
You've had a couple of draws now. I mean, you've had a great season so far. Do you expect these little lulls to come midway through seasons like this when you?
Of course, when you play against teams that are defending so deep, and they're playing a lot of long balls and quite physical. They're always going to be difficult games. Both games are away from home, so that's another difference. And now we got a game at home and against a team that likes to play more open football, so there are going to be more chances in that game.
Tommy Goff made a couple of really fantastic saves for your side. Just a word on his performance out there tonight.
He was usual Tommy. He always makes some good saves, and he loves games without conceding a goal, and he's going to do everything that he can. He just needs to maybe play a little bit more shorter passes in the build-up. So we haven't got too many tall players in front line. So that's the only little thing that we're going to talk about. But other than that, he was fantastic. He's been fantastic all year for us.
Jordan Boss has also been fantastic for you all year. Is he going to be available next week, or are you not sure when he'll be available again?
I hope he's going to be available. I hope the concussion is only for, I think, 6-7 days, so he should be okay. He started a little bit of training towards the end of the week, and we do hope that he's going to be ready to challenge. But Scott Jamieson was excellent today, captain, leader. He contributed a lot in attack and contributed in defensive side of it as well.
Sitting top of the table, back-to-back draws, 5 points clear. You're still in a very strong position even despite the back-to-back draws.
Look, there will be back-to-back draws. There will be back-to-back wins. As long as you don't lose the games. At the end of the season, every point counts. We've seen that a lot of teams are having draws. So we are not the only one. So I think we need to take one game at a time. And next game is probably the most important game for us against Adelaide. So that's the way it is. And still plenty of games to play.
All good, everyone?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Rado.